Away we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Newly Forged. We are a 5e actual play stream that takes place in the world of Newly. I've got it just resubscribing. 60 months. That's wow. 60 months. That's like 2.5 years. No, that's over 3 years. Wait, I can't do math all of a sudden.
This many.
That's 5
That's
years.
5 years. Yeah, it's 5 years. Well, thank you
You've been
so
doing
much.
this for 5 years?
We've been affiliate for 5 years.
We've been an affiliate for 5, so we've been doing this for like 5.5.
And a half.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is time?
What is time?
Right? I don't know.
That's crazy.
Honestly.
And NYC Zomb also resubscribing. Wow.
For how long?
37 months. Which is
Wait,
great.
how many years?
We love it.
Just kidding.
It's
No
time.
idea.
Point is, thank you, I've got it, for the Pikachus and the resubscription. Thank you, NYC Zomb. Zombie, thank you, everybody who does that. That's fantastic. Thank you to any and all lurkers we got going on here. It's glorious. And a big shout out as well to Mama Bear _ Zal, or Exal, who we rated last week. She gave us a follow back, which is very nice of her.
Yeah.
Yay.
Indeed. So before we go,
No all about girl. Sorry.
it's all good. Mike, who plays Justin, is not here yet, but he will be along shortly. So as soon as he does, we'll roll him into everything. But let's start off with introductions of yourself and your characters. I'm going to need someone to roll me a D31. D31, 31, 31, 31, 31.
I think I'll not it. Get it.
Jeff did it.
All right, a 22. So everybody, please introduce yourself, your characters, and answer the question, what is the last thing your character does before turning in to bed at night? Before they curl up in their little bundle and ball or splay out or whatever it is they do, what is the last thing they do before tucking their head in the sack? And we're going to start at the top of the ladder with Sarah.
Hey, that is me. My name is Sarah, and I play Andor the Grand Spark, the halfling wizard. And oh god, I don't know the answer to that question. I would say she probably makes sure that anything she's raised from the dead in that 24-hour period has been put back to rest, because she learned that lesson once.
Yeah. Good to know. Thank you very much. Next, we got Matt.
Heyo, it's Matt playing Corvus the Changeling Rogue, and he would probably check to make sure he's got all of his possessions and knows where his daggers are.
Yeah. Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, actually, I think
Yeah.
probably after we played last. I don't remember. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks
It's
good.
been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
it was very long before.
Yeah, it looks good. Next up, we've got Tanner.
I
Who's
am
apparently-
Taylor. I'm playing the... What? Sorry. Is that
You're
better?
You're good. You just froze for a second.
Yeah.
You're back.
Oh. Hi, I'm Tanner. I'm playing Looney, the Hexblood Fey Knight. And I would say he probably also checks his possessions. And then depending on how they're sleeping, he would check to see where Corvus is.
All right.
Still hasn't forgiven him, I see.
Proactive.
Listen, a thief's a thief.
Fair
That's
enough.
one time, maybe, that you know of.
Exactly.
Next up, we got Amber.
Hello, I'm Amber, as usual, and I play Ozo, the not half-blood, halfling monk, way of mercy, and well, to be frank, I do
That
my
sounds like
stretching.
dirty.
Yeah, I know, right? I do my exercises, and then I sort of, end laying down and stay laying down.
Fair. Thank you, Ozo. And last up on this rung of the ladder, we've got Jeff.
Hello, I'm Jeff playing Celadar, an elf druid. And this one's pretty clear. It's come up in game quite a few times. He journals. At the end of every day, he'll just take notes on what happened that day. Being a good little scout elf, learning about the world for his elf people back home. That's like the whole reason he left home in the first
Wait,
place.
what kind
was
of
to take
people?
notes.
I don't know if we've mentioned this before.
I don't
What
know.
kind of people are they?
You'll find out next time on Nuuli Forged.
Glorious. And I am Jared. I am the humble dungeon master here on Nuuli Forged. I play everyone and everything else that is not the 6-player characters. And I couldn't even begin to describe how many different nighttime rituals there are. So, that all being said, let's dive into last time on Nuuli Forged. Last time on Nuuli Forged, the Dead Ringers regrouped with their recruited allies and equipment and decided to set a trap for the Crimson River that they knew were pursuing them. As they ticked down, they organized their trap. They had added to their numbers the sprite Flick, the magpie known as Bleakbeak, Stargle, the grinning, disappearing cat, and the human Crispin Stain. The Dead Ringers set up a device they received from the satyrs Carby and Ben, which has been dubbed affectionately Kevin, as the main focus of their ambush. Using Flick's invisibility, an unseen roadie, and a spore grenade, the Dead Ringers successfully lured their enemies into the trap and set off Kevin as the spore grenade got the majority of the dangerous enemies coughing and rubbing their eyes, like full minute, like can't do anything else. Very problematic for them. Kevin blasted through the Crimson River, utterly destroying 6 of their enemies in the initial explosion. Lunine quickly engaged the captain of this group, who seemed to have resisted the grenade's effects, but was massively injured from Kevin's explosion. Justin took out the 2 remaining werewolves with a well-placed feedback spell, and Ozo came in to render the remaining wereboar unconscious, securing a prisoner for the Dead Ringers in their first true sortie against the Crimson River. And that's where we're gonna pick up. So, to pick up once again in our little dungeon adventure here. Everybody, I think, is on the map. Yes? Great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm standing in the dark, but I think that's my own fault. I found myself.
Yes.
All my lights are following other people into the room.
Yes, you have sent them forward. And indeed, you have an unconscious wereboar in front of you. So human-looking or humanoid-looking half-man, half-boar individual, unconscious on the ground before you. Crispin, Flick, and Bleakbeak have all entered the room, as slowly the grinning form of Stargle also begins to appear in the corner of the room, looking at you all and being like, wow, that was effective.
Sometimes things go right. Are we going to leave now with proof of their defeat, or are we resetting the trap?
Something tells me that was not all of them. So I'm sure defeat is not quite in full.
Okay.
And I don't think any of these guys had black and red, right? Like these.
Oh, they did. Like, the wares don't wear a lot of armor, but they have like insignia, and the knights were definitely in red and black armor.
However, we do have a prisoner here that may be able to give us some information about the whereabouts of the remaining, I don't know, Crimson mercenary folk.
Yeah. Ozo opts to get reset as best as possible.
Yeah, I don't know how much time we have before they might come looking for this group.
I'll ask Andra for another spore bomb. And,
Yeah. I think I've got another one of those. I do.
Yeah.
I have two remaining. I will give one to Ozo
Excellent.
when they ask.
Yes, please.
Great. I am deleting one from my inventory. You should add
Adding
one
one to
to
mine.
yours. All yours. I believe Andra was last curled up into a very small ball in the darkness, hiding because everything hurts, and is going to stay there. She will hand out spore grenades as needed and stay right over here, very quiet, and hope that nothing hurts her.
Yes. So as you are handing this grenade over, all of you are aware that like now you have this prisoner, but how long will they be unconscious, and how long until others come looking for them, expecting a report back? Because your 2-hour mark is officially up, which means that the Crimson River is preparing and or coming for you.
Yep. This is why Ozo has gone back in the hall, asked the Invisifriends to go watch at the end of the hall, and has asked Andra to be ready with a fireball in the darkness.
Yeah!
Y'all can question. Ozo's gonna keep watch.
Let's take this guy into the goose room and see what we can find out.
Andra will nod and I guess stand up from where she's been curled up in a small ball trying to hide. But
You
stay
could
in
just like sit, yeah.
But I'm staying
Cute
in the darkness because everything hurts.
Great.
I was dead recently and I don't feel good.
Oh,
Once-
here, let me give you a hand of healing. I'll just give you a
Wait,
slap on the back.
You died?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a reminder,
That was
Andra
horrible.
did die and now has like that black necrotizing flesh kind of creeping up her neck to her eyes,
Terrible hand of healing.
and her hands are all
Thanks.
black.
You did a boop of healing, just like
I like what tried to be gentle, and apparently it works worse when you're gentle.
Cool. Thanks.
so. Who wants to help me interrogate this thing?
I'm sorry, what?
Who wants to help me interrogate this person?
I'm assuming you say who wants to help me carry this person. That sounded horrible.
Yeah.
You're a robot for a minute. It's okay.
Your mic is
interrogate.
doing the robot thing again for some reason.
I hate
I
everything.
I shall help you in the form of
That worked
guidance
fine.
on your interrogation roll, whatever roll that may be.
Somebody should wake that sucker up too.
Yeah, let's take them somewhere out of the way in case they come back in here and we need to like ambush them again. So maybe the goose room is safe and large.
Is the goose room still full of geese?
It is. So should we go to the jail instead? Would that make more
Yeah,
sense?
the geese are friendly
No,
though.
goose room is great.
Yeah.
Geese are friendly.
And the geese
Right.
can now exit the goose room
Because
because-
the wall is gone.
because Kevin
Oh.
blasted through that door.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we should go to the jail because there's actually like more cover and a door I could close if
you
things
should
get
stay
rough.
close because
And manacles.
And manacles, which
Okay,
I think I may
sure.
still have, but
More
Right, jail
manacles.
it.
just don't
jail
go
it
far
is.
because we will need you.
3 manacles.
We'll manacle every finger
Yes.
and then break them if he doesn't answer my questions.
Oh yeah, get dark.
This might get dark actually, so whoever is okay with watching Corvus torture someone should come follow me.
Ozo would be, but Ozo's busy.
Someone might have to help me drag this person, however, I'm realizing.
Yeah. So
I
is anyone going to the jail with Corvus to interrogate this prisoner?
Lumion will go. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't have any reason.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So Corvus.
I'm going with him. I'm just rough.
So Corvus, Selenar, and Lunine.
I can give Andra my health potion. I think I have one. Here, Andra.
I
that works
might
for me.
actually also have one.
Okay.
Like, no.
Yeah, do that.
I am out because I gave my last one to Andra, but that's okay. I'm okay at the moment. I'm only like mildly bloodied.
You mean while you were watching me be digested?
Yeah. So, whoever's coming with me, we should like get our questions in order, I guess, before we wake this guy up, because I don't want to like come off strong. We want to kind of know how many more there might be, and if they have a plan of attack. Anything else we should know? Would be kind of useful to know exactly where their stronghold is, but I don't know if we're going to get that information.
I'm going to take my my potion of healing.
Okay.
Six plus 2 is 8. Woohoo! 8 healing. Better than no healing.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have a -4 to that, do I? That's just ability checks, right?
Ability checks, like action rolls, that kind of stuff. It doesn't affect magical potions.
That's good.
I think we're looking for the elf. I have a note here that says Elf Lady of Crimson River is in the dungeon named Glassdrop, or maybe Grassdrop. I probably didn't hear it well.
That's the lady grass.
That's the lady who
Yeah.
demanded Lutine turn himself in.
Mm-hmm.
Lunine?
You said Lucy.
Words.
Did I?
Yeah.
The
I've only had
Yeah.
a half a beer so far.
Clearly, the
that
problem
we
is you need to
know
finish
of.
it. Maybe if
Anyway,
you finish it, you'll speak more clearly.
All right, who's coming with me? Was it Selenar
So,
Lunine.
and Lunine?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so let's get him in here.
Yep.
We already drag him in here. I need a light. Oops. Can
Yeah.
I steal a light?
yes, take a
You
light
have
with
a-
you.
No, you still have a light, or I'm still produce flaming, so there should be bright light for 20 feet in the room.
Something has gone wrong then, because I can see nothing. Where did I go?
I moved everybody over to
I
the thing.
see. I thought I was in the hallway. Thank you.
Yes, and as a reminder, there is also currently an unconscious guard here as well in the corner.
What? Who put him there?
Nobody puts guards in the corner.
I honestly missed that part. Cause he goes in here too, and then throw him in jail together.
Yep.
Manacle themselves. Manacle them together. I shall.
Yeah, you can manacle them together.
Let me just make sure I still have a manacle.
Great.
Either
So,
that or they're gonna get
are you
grappled.
going to wait for them to come out of this on their own, or are you going to like heal them?
No, we're gonna try to. Good question. I don't have any healing ability.
Selenar is with you.
Do you want to waste healing on them? We don't have a lot of time. Is the problem?
How about some cold water?
Do you need
Yeah, is
me
there-
to come and slap them?
Is there any other mechanical means of getting them to like 1 HP? I think some classes can do that with a healing kit, but I am not that class.
I mean,
No, nobody.
I
don't
don't. Nope.
I don't think slapping them works.
Well, it would if I did.
Do you want to give them some healing boops? Can you do those for free?
Okay. It's not free. It uses up key points.
Oh, well, we
Focus
really
point.
only need to wake up one, I guess, right now, and the other one can
I
be
mean, I
woken
could use
later.
a spell slot, but I don't really want to. But if you think it's important, I can.
The key point might be cheaper than the spell slot. Question?
Yeah, I can recover that at a short rest. Great. I
Great.
will walk in and I will slap the guy boar again. This time to wake him up.
Okay.
Wakey, wakey.
I haven't had
Slap with
enough beer
healing.
to RP yet, so here we go. I'm just gonna drink this as fast as I can.
Have another one? Did it really just roll another one?
It really did.
That's all he needs. And unless I torture him, in which case it's not enough.
It's true.
Wow. I guess it's supposed to be +8, +3, so it's really 4.
Great, we have
It
some
doesn't look like
bargaining
it's
power
doing that
now.
math. And
That's
so
at
you
least-
also, Andra, should have the 4.
So I get 3 more than I had
Mhm.
earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
And I'm
That
marking
is-
a key point.
That is
3
three
twists
fingers
of the
I can
knife.
cut off. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
3 fingers I can remove before he's dead.
Okay, great. So this werebore comes back to consciousness. He looks elven at the moment.
They're
And
everywhere.
and
You were the only one.
he's just got like his incisors are like a little protrudy. Like there's some remnants of the boar that like take over or that remain even in his humanoid elf form. But yeah. He and just looks up at this masked visage in front of him.
Sorry, I think I'm going to burp, but I don't want that to be the first thing I say to this guy. Just belch in his face. I see you're awake, and he cuts to the Skyrim opening sequence. Anyway, yeah, Corvus, mask on and everything, says, "Are you awake?"
Shashan, which, if you speak Elvish, is fuck you.
I think I'm going to need a translator, Selenar.
Excuse you. He says fuck you.
Oh, yeah?
And also,
I'm going to say, fuck you, but in Goblin. Do you know what that means, smartass? Anyway.
Hassan
more?
Havath, which he means, of course, I speak 5 languages, dumbass.
All right, fair enough. We're off to a good start. How many more of your men are coming?
He doesn't say anything.
I stab my dagger right in his leg.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Damn, that sucked.
You do get an extra D4 from guidance.
Oh, you're right.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's true.
Come on, big money. Oh.
It's a night of ones. You stab his leg and he just grits through. His leg is chunky, even though he's an elf. It's like dense muscle, almost like a boar.
I'm going to say, what language am I going to use this time? I'll just use common. Since maybe he'll stop being an asshole. I'm the weak one. Okay? The next dagger in the leg is going to be delivered by one of these two. How many more of the men are coming?
He does not respond.
I want to turn around for a second and look at Selenar or Lunine. You guys want to make this
I ask
ugly?
him in Elvish, why are you trying to kill us? We haven't done anything to you.
it's because I'm here.
He looks right at you and in Elvish responds, "You have allied yourself with a murderer of our king. Well, not king, but our duke. Therefore, you are..."
My father.
That's what you say. Evidence has been presented that you did. If you can prove you haven't, why not give yourself up and let us take you back?
Because you people have been trying to kill me ever since I got spirited here.
Have you been resisting? Lethally killing our comrades?
Lethal resistance.
Not before they made
is
an Elvish
because-
pincushion out of me with no provocation. We certainly did not lift the first finger in this conflict.
No. Perhaps not, but you were also didn't know who you were, and we were raiding parties who came towards us. Because that's our job.
Right.
Pretty
How
rude
noble.
job.
Hmm.
Comes with risk, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Do you feel risked?
I don't know, you seem more in a position of risk than I do at the moment.
What are you going to do, Marquis? You and your brutish material realm companions? Kill me?
I mean, we can. Not that it would do anything.
That's right, it wouldn't.
I did let your friend over there live because he was useful. Do you want to be useful?
And what's in it for me if I am?
There we go. I know all of you.
Everyone has
That is
family back home. I'm sure you'd like to see them again.
Lunine,
As would we all?
as you're talking to this individual, make a history check.
For
Who's doing that thing again?
what? That's so weird.
Yeah, it was a 14 at D&D Beyond.
Wild.
I like a 19 though.
Well, we'll keep with the 14 because that's weird. But that is weird. It's not the hide. This guy looks familiar to you for some reason.
What's your name?
Seva.
Does that ring a bell? Or is that like the Flumes of Waterdeep?
No, Seva does ring a bell. You had your primary guard back when you were back in the Fey realm. Stillwish was your the head of your private entourage, your protector, and he had his lieutenants, Adwarin, Fenpator, and Yesmis. But there are other foot soldiery types. And you think maybe you heard the name Seva amongst those foot soldiery types.
Would you say you were rotated through my god at some point?
Yes. I rather enjoyed being on your protective detail. It was quite the honor. And then you murdered your father and ran off in the middle of the night.
And
While
all
this is
that
happening,
time in my company, you have you seen me as anything of a threat of a murderer?
I didn't see it at all. Which is why it was so...
Have I showed my father any contempt?
No.
Who's the one that normally gets shunned away from all the family parties?
That is not my business.
Right. Why would I kill my father if he's the only one that ever showed me any respect?
I don't know. All the more reason for you to come in and clear your name.
But if there's all this evidence that I've already done it, seems weird, right?
I'm not saying it makes all the sense in the world, but when you left the same night he was murdered, it cast aspersions on your entire guard. Some of us were summarily dismissed. Captain Stillwish was reduced in prestige, if not in rank. It has been... well, he has lost much of his former favor.
I imagine. See, what happens is I was woken up, thrown into the back of a carriage, taken to a man in a hut, and then it smelled like mushrooms, and then I woke up, and then I was just here, in this plane.
Okay, if that's true, tell it to the hearing.
Yes, the hearing. Where I'm already sure my sentence is already ready for me.
If that is what happened, if that is provable, then you can clear your name. Who else would have murdered the Duke, if not you.
Do you
Probably
honestly expect a fair trial? Seems the gods are stacked against him already. In his shoes, I wouldn't be running off to go home either.
His trials
I
of the
can't-
Dusklight Court are always fair.
I can't inherit the throne by law. How would I benefit from this?
You would have the murder of your father removed from your head, the imprisonment, life sentence, death, whatever the judgment would be removed. Just because
I'm
you can't
saying
inherit doesn't mean you can't still go home.
No, I'm asking you. If I'm accused of murdering my father, if I can't inherit anything, what would I have to gain?
Do you care not for your honor, for your good name?
Clearly, that's actually kind of rich coming from your company.
I understand that we're mercenaries, but we do everything we do for the Grove.
There's a difference in doing it for the Grove, in attacking random parties in the desert and murdering them and taking their things. I hardly see how that benefits us. That's actually created
Because
animosity.
if the
between
Grove
us
is
and-
going to survive the attacks of the enemies, we need to know what the enemies are capable of. We need to strike first.
You make it sound like everybody's an enemy.
Not everybody. But we know that this realm, this material plane of mortals and whatever else is here, they've shunned their gods and now they're coming for us.
I don't know anything about that. No one seems to even know what I am here. Barely anybody here knows what the Fey Realm is.
And yet we have all been informed of the dangers of this place.
This one goes around telling everybody that he's an elf because no one's ever seen elves.
I wouldn't know.
But what you would know is how many more people in this dungeon are after us. As I switch that back to common.
Thank you.
Yeah. All this has been in Elvish, and Corvus has just been there looking back and forth and back and forth.
I kind of want to be intimidating, but I feel like I've already failed that, and now I don't even speak the language we're interrogating him in.
I thought about signing it all to you, but I think that would look silly standing next to Lunane. Just
As the, whatever. It's funny.
And flame fingers.
help us all get out of here alive. Please.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no! Would you like guidance?
There is very little you can do to convince me that you people would leave any survivors. You just decimated my entire troop.
Is this in English or sorry, in common? God damn it!
Common, yeah.
Is that in common?
Yeah, it's in
What
common.
was your plan? What was your plan when you all came in to take us alive?
We wanted the Marquis.
All else was collateral.
If you had given yourself up, we would have left well enough alone. If you had handed over the Marquis, we wouldn't have had any reason to battle you.
You've been battling us since before you knew the Marquis was in our presence. along with all the other innocent people that you've killed along the way between here and
Innocent
the
in
city
your
beyond the
mind,
veil.
not in ours.
Well, we're going to have to agree to disagree. Now, are you going to answer any questions, or am I going to have to turn the lights out?
I don't know. Are you going to attempt to stab me with your puny little daggers again?
He's got bigger weapons than I do. Would you like him to try? I've got something else, and I'm going to pull out my crowbar and be like, now I am the weak one of this party, so this will probably take a long time. As I pull out the crowbar.
Not the crowbar. Bluff.
Full Jason Todd on this bitch.
I am curious. I meant to ask this long in advance, and I don't know if, like, how much of this Corvus wants to back up. In his time with Cash in the guild, would he have, like, maybe have picked up on any sort of techniques that didn't involve strictly just, like, bludgeoning someone to death?
Cash kept you out of those sorts of things.
But, like, I feel like they happened, yeah? Whether I saw them or not.
I mean, you know what Cash's business was. Probably wasn't
just sort of,
all
like,
information broking.
I'm trying to take a playbook that I haven't read and see if I can, like, make it up on the spot, basically.
Hmm?
What do we have other than your word that when the rest of your party comes for us, it's going to be anything but violent?
Violence is
What
met
kind
with
of
violence.
message? If you led with violence, why should we believe that you have any other method?
We gave you 2 hours to turn over the marquee. Peacefully.
And we refused.
Yeah. So if you refuse to be peaceful, what recourse do we have? The captain gave you her terms.
That's what I thought. I'm going to look back at Selenar and go, what do you think we should do? Leave this guy shackled in here? Or try to shut him up for a while?
It looked like the door would close out of character. Could we just lock the cell and walk away?
Yeah.
If you want to do that, or in character, I was out of character. You're just asking the DM. You didn't answer.
Yeah, I was asking the DM. Selenar hasn't answered. Selenar says, we don't have a lot of time.
We don't have a lot of time. Well, we can't let this guy cry out in case that somebody could find him and let him free. So if we're going to truly leave him locked in here, we're going to leave him shackled. And I'm going to I've got this rope of mending and, like, probably some rags from my bag of costumes. I'd like to just
Not
gag
worth
him.
it.
Is that possible?
Yeah, you can gag him.
The both of them, because I guess the other one's going to wake up eventually too.
Yeah, they're like chained up and manacled. Like there were spare manacles in the desk and keys and everything, so not hard.
No. I suppose I'll take the keys and then I'll gag these two and say, yeah, you're right. This is about all I have time for, fortunately. But if you're no good to us here, then best of luck to you. And I'm going to kind of push him over as I leave.
Yeah, you go to start gagging Seva, and he calls out to Lunin. These are the kind of people you align yourself with, Marquis?
You don't really have much room to talk.
At least the people I have aligned with are doing something for a greater cause.
We're just trying to survive at this point.
What's survival without purpose?
I do have a purpose now, and you have given it to me. And it will be all of your undoing.
You think you can take the captain, let alone what she has in store back at camp? You're wrong. I can
Oh.
see you all. You're beaten.
I have long-term goals. I don't know about their captain at the moment. Definitely
Celador throws a. Celador's got produce flame going. He throws a fireball in his face. Here's an attack roll.
He dies.
It's like,
What?
Celador walks away.
Uh,
Doesn't say a word. Just leaves. I'm over here now.
I'm in the dark.
And I assume you could follow. Like, I'm not running.
Corvus looks at Lunine and kind of. I don't really know what to make of any of that. Are you okay?
Yeah.
We're not turning you in. So
Let's
let's
go.
go talk about what we should do next.
Oh, I would hope you wouldn't turn me in. At least at this point.
If you want to get out of here, we still have time. But I know that you might be missing a digit if we do that. So I guess we better plan for the worst. More than a digit, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wasn't trying to walk out on your...
Think about it.
Meanwhile, the three of them have gone away. What are the other three doing? Andra, Ozo, and Justin.
watching and waiting is what Ozo's doing, and hopefully some of the invisible people are watching the hallway.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
24.
You don't see anything. At some point, you do hear... You swear you heard footsteps, but there's nothing in the hallway.
And are my invisible friends also observing?
Yeah, Flick, who turns invisible, is also down the hallway and observing.
Okay. Cool. Do they sound like Flick flies?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Somebody is somewhere. I send this to Corvus. There's someone invisible. And I might whisper it to Andra.
Yeah. Flick flies back. You can't see him, he's invisible, but he whispers in your ear. There's definitely someone in the hallways moving around. But they're invisible too. Can't see him.
Cool. I whisper to Andra. You're muted.
You're standing like 30 feet from me.
I haven't even looked at the map. Sure, I would have been back in the hall because that's how we reset. But sure, I will meander and whisper
Cool, cool.
and say, "Can you see invisible things?"
No.
That feels like what I would do, and then just keep a greater eye out, listening harder for any more sounds of movement or what kind of movement might be happening.
Okay. So where is everybody? Where are you all positioned at this moment?
I'm still in the hallway, in the shadows. The lights are still in the big room.
Because you're ready to do a fireball.
I'm ready to do a fireball, although from where I'm standing, it looks like I'm going to catch all y'all in it.
Okay, well, I will... If that was the plan, that you would prepare a fireball in case anything were to happen, I don't know, I'll wait with the geese.
Okay, so you're in with the geese. Flick is up in this hallway, north hallway. Where do you put... well, I guess Bleakbeak would still be with Lunine. Where do you tell Stargle and Crispin to hang out?
Stargle is one of our invisible people, isn't he?
Stargle is the grinning cat who can turn invisible, but is much larger than the hallway.
Oh, right. He doesn't fit in the hallway.
Have the geese gotten to know Stargle, or are they scared by him?
Stargle has not interacted with the geese yet.
Great. Stargle should he should meet the geese during this time.
The geese start freaking the fuck out the minute he enters the room.
Great. He should go invisible.
In the goose
If
room?
he fits, right? Get him out of the room as best as possible.
Yeah, the geese are freaking out and making all kinds of noise, even with Stargle being invisible.
And none of us can talk to the geese. Okay.
No.
Yeah, the one who might be able to talk to them is over there. Well, we'll make soothing sounds and...
Crispin joins
Listening.
Justin.
Great.
If there's somebody out there, should I turn the lights off? Does our buddy Flick need my lights to see the invisible person? That was a stupid comment.
I mean, if they turn on invisible, I needed to see, so we could just pull them. We can leave them out there. I think it's okay.
Rogues used to get the chance to see invisible or sense invisible things, but they took that away in favor of some arguably better stuff. So I'm no good other than maybe hiding.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you tell everyone else, but I mentally tell you.
Yeah, I'll like mid-sentence to Luna and be like, wait, Ozo thinks there's someone around invisible trying to spy on us. Hey.
Okay.
Awesome.
We should be aware. Maybe there's a version of this plan where we fake turn you in just to see where they are and then try something truly crazy once we're there. But I feel like that should maybe be a last resort.
Yeah, that might not be the best at the moment. I don't think. I'm
Or we
also
rob.
very tired. I don't know how we're going to do any of this. If I'm frank.
For those of you back in the room that you're waiting for, you all kind of hear footsteps coming down the hallway.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Like a set of footsteps or like a crowd
Many.
of people?
Like a single set of footsteps.
Okay.
You know, it's sand, so it like doesn't make a lot of noise, but like you can still hear this person. Like they obviously are not trained in like the art of stealth and subterfuge necessarily.
Sure. But it's not like an army coming. It's like a person.
Right. Then it stops. And you watch as a little bead of light flies to the corner of the room. And a fireball erupts right in the corner. So I'm going to need Ozo and Andra to make dexterity saving throws, as Flick can see someone's invisibility just dropped.
Well, I get a -4 to that 3, so I'm at a -1.
Yeah.
So
What
dexterous.
does my heroic inspiration do?
You get a reroll on
You
your...
roll. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not prepared to get too much damage. There you go. From a 13 to a 22, my heroic inspiration is gone.
Why won't you cast?
Cool, cool, cool.
All right, fine, be that way.
Okay.
We're just trying to survive.
Andre's doing a very poor job of it, frankly.
Okay, so what did people roll?
A -1.
Great.
Ozo rolled a 22 after a heroic inspiration.
Boris. Where the fuck is the 14? Okay, so Ozo with a 22, you definitely save.
Great.
So you will take half damage, or will you take no damage? Do you have evasion?
I don't think I have evasion.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
No.
Then you will take, instead of 24 points, you will take 12 points of damage. And
Oh.
Andra
Oh.
and Andra
I
will.
do have evasion already.
Oh, then you will take no
Oh,
damage.
New.
Nice.
Woo! That's awesome.
Wow.
So right at the edge of the hallway, you see this thing explodes, and you like manage to somehow like jump up and flip back with the burst, but Andra takes the full brunt of it for 24 points
Oh,
of
God.
fire damage.
Andra's dead again.
Ooh.
A -1 didn't
Unconscious
save.
or straight up dead?
Unconscious. I think total hit
Unconscious.
points are still in play here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
that's
current
fine.
hit points.
Andra is unconscious again.
Cool. Andra goes unconscious. I'm going to go in order of alphabetical order here in this moment. Justin, you hear and see this explosion go off, like the remnants of it. What do you do?
Yeah. Let me step down. I don't see anything right now. I'll step through, and I'm starting to see someone here.
Yeah. What you see is someone who has probably just cast a spell, and you see them as they are turning their back to you and rushing down the hallway.
Get him.
Let's try this. Let us. I will cast a spell. I will cast sleep, as I've been calling it. Enter Sandman.
Okay.
Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, a wisdom saving throw. Very cool.
They fail.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay. So blah 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 blah. What happens? Let's see. They have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails the second save, the target has the unconscious condition for the duration. The spell ends on a target if it takes damage, or someone tries to shake him out of a spell.
Okay, so
Incapacitated.
you see this guy like turning and beginning to run up the hallway. You cast Sandman on him, and he poof, falls to the ground, and like is like removed. Ozo, what are you gonna do?
Wait. Can I do a little more? With the rest of my movement, 10, 15, so I'm right here now.
Okay,
Who's this little bugger?
that's Flick.
Oh, okay, all
Don't kill him.
right.
Don't hurt Flick. He's our friend.
Yeah,
All right.
and you can't see him anyway. He's actually invisible at the moment.
Okay, so that's the end of my turn.
Ozo.
I will.
Oh, Andra, I guess you're first alphabetically. Make a death save for me.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, I should do that quietly, huh?
Yeah, roll me a private d20. And tell me what moment flashes before your life. What moment of your life flashes before your eyes?
Uh, uh,
When you died 5 minutes ago.
I was gonna say, I feel like the burning probably feels a lot like the burning of being digested, 20 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so, oh no, not again.
Yep. So, oh no, not again. Ozo, we're over to you.
Great. I assume I have noticed that Andra is down.
Oh yeah.
Great. I'm going to pour this potion of healing down their throat.
Glorious.
Use it.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh my god. Healing dice are just sucking.
All right, Andra gets 6 points of healing. Ozo, you've got movement and bonus action.
Great. I'm going to move to follow my dear friend to see the person in the hall. And if they get up, I will immediately grapple them.
Okay. All right. They repeat the saving throw at the start of their turn. Wow. They're snoozing.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
I just want you to know, the first saving throw rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
The second saving throw, another natural 1.
Yeah,
No
the machine
kidding.
likes ones tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Damn you, machine!
Wow.
The algorithm is saying "fuck you" to everything.
Except for that
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Especially the dead guy.
Yeah.
Great. Ozo's gonna look at Justin. Now what?
Okay, so if I may, can I tiptoe through his space to get on the other side of him?
Yeah, he's unconscious on the floor now. He is no longer,
Okay.
presenting any problems. You're out of initiative.
Awesome.
Great.
Let me see. I think I have rope. Everyone has rope.
I don't have any rope.
I've got rope, but did we hear the fireball go off?
You just heard it go off as you were, finishing talking to Lenine after Selenar firebolted his little friendo.
What's that?
I actually do not have rope. Surprise, surprise.
I do.
Assume when we hear the fireball, we're all moving in that direction. I just haven't been because we're not in rounds.
Yeah. Now you all can, you rush up. It's not far, so you all rush up. And you see Andra once again looking a little rough.
I'm just having a really long day, guys.
It's a really long day, and it's probably 1 p.m. right now.
Ozo's gonna help Justin tie this person up if that's what Justin asked.
Absolutely.
Great.
Great. Ozo is nothing if not helpful.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Would you like some help with that rope?
You can have advantage because Justin is helping you.
Well, it's only an 8.
Okay, great.
It's a sleeping limp body. I
Yeah,
feel
it's
bad.
a little awkward, but yeah, you get this elf tied up.
Great.
I have this urge to check or not.
The back.
What?
I guess we start carrying them back toward our questioning friends, and then
I'm in the
Ozo
jail
will
with the
resume-
melted face person.
Yeah, we'll pull you that direction. But then Ozo will resume keeping an eye out.
So you're just throwing him in the jail.
I'm gonna drag him over to Corvus and Selenar and say, "Here's another one."
Okay. We
You
100%
should probably check their pockets. They cast the fireball, right? You need stuff
yeah.
to cast that, right, Andra?
Yes. Let me
Yeah.
check the pockets of everybody. I meant to do that. I totally forgot. I got so. Yeah.
Loot the bodies.
Yeah, we should loot everyone.
Yeah.
We looted the dead ones.
So on this caster, the spellcaster, you find a he's got a wand in his possession.
Definitely take that.
Here you go, Andra. The only one I've got so far does the hiccups. Maybe this one's better.
Oh, did you come back into the room?
Oh,
So I'm
I think
kind of,
we're at like the door to the room.
we
So
can
I'm
talk
kind
in the hallway. What could go
I'm
wrong?
kind of limply lying on the floor at this point.
Here,
Celadar
catch
will
this.
Celador's giving you a heal. I just didn't want to interrupt. You can have this many.
What?
Nice.
Great.
Merry Christmas.
21 points of heal.
You're my hero. I feel so much better. Thank you, Selenar.
You are now no longer on the verge of death, just halfway to the verge of death.
You look
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, you
That's
look
not true.
great.
How long, Justin, do they remain under the effects of your spell?
A minute.
Okay. So they have they're kind of coming out of out of the effects of the spell at this point.
Would we have had time to manacle them and throw them in the jail, or should we do that now?
No, because Justin and Ozo spent time tying them up, and Ozo has brought them into the hallway, and you all have just arrived at the hallway.
Okay. Could I manacle them, since I currently hold the keys and I know where the manacles are, and I guess in the process I could confirm that their rope is in fact secure.
You hear that, Ozo?
Ozo.
Leave out your rope.
You can try.
No, I just mean like I'm gonna have to like put the manacles on and then take the rope off if you want your rope back. So
Yeah, you talk about it, except they slip the bonds of the rope and disengage from Ozo and begin running away.
All right, let's catch him.
DM wants this person to escape. You could just let them go.
Well, turnabout's fair play, and I'm going to turn around and catch them in a fireball.
Oh my god, don't the whole fireball?
Okay,
That's very
launch your fireball.
That's so Andra. Oh fuck.
I've been dead
Okay.
twice today.
Where are you where are you casting the fireball? They make it to like the middle of the room.
Like centered on them.
Great.
Duck Ozo.
All right, Justin
Yeah.
Justin and Ozo, I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Maybe you should put her to sleep.
Dude, I was just unconscious.
You wake up and you're like, they're getting away. Blammo. Destroy.
Andra, what's your DC?
15.
Okay,
So they both make it.
great.
Oh nice.
Roll damage.
Except that does. Except Justin doesn't.
I
have
was-
evasion.
It was 29 fire damage total, so they both get 14.
14 each.
I
Great.
get nothing.
Wow.
She got evasion.
I am at 1 hit point.
Great.
Okay,
I evade.
we are not doing well.
Okay, you all see Andra launch this fireball, and this flaming individual has just become the fireball. They're still standing. They're like patting out the fire. Okay. Corvus, what do you want to do?
Oh, is it my turn? Fuck. Well, we want to keep this thing from escaping, I guess, and it's seemingly still alive. I guess I'm gonna try to shoot it and maybe catch it in the leg. I don't know.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Okay, real quick, I gotta check some range. Corvus would know this off the top of his head, but I do not. It's the long short bow. Short bow it is.
Yeah, you take your shipper off. And with a 15, just managed to hit his armor class. Go ahead, roll damage.
Sorry, guy. You could have been questioned.
All right, 10 points of damage.
Does he know I'm there?
Yeah.
'Cause that's a hell of a sneak attack.
Yeah, you were not hidden. And you were just talking about him. I'm talking about manacling him.
Well, he just woke up too. He was so far from me when I was talking about manacling.
He's very aware that he's got enemies around him.
Our police officers here are it's like what's Reno 911.
All right. Anything else? Anything else, Corvus?
Yeah, I tied him up. I suppose I'll go after him if he's still standing.
Yeah, he's standing.
What did I do? I can hilariously bonus action disengage, so I can close the distance on him.
You mean dash?
Dash is what I meant to say. Correct. And I have nothing I can do other than stand beside him and hope that if they move, then I get an opportunity attack, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Hang on. I grabbed an orb by mistake. I'll stand here, as I suppose their exit will be north. I'll try to block them.
Okay. Next up, Justin.
Okay. I am super hurt. So I'm just going to take this round to focus on me. I'm going to cast where is it? Healing word up on myself.
Okay. Anything else?
That's my action. 14, great. I'll stay where I am. That's it.
Lunine,
Mm-hmm.
you see all this go down. What's up? Do you want to do anything, or are you gonna hold back?
I'm gonna pull up my longbow because I'm like real low.
Okay.
Pew!
Whoa.
24?
Yep, that hits.
25. For 13.
Okay, great.
Oh, I forgot. Hang on. This calls for battle lights, technically.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Lunine?
Just 21. 17. That's so weird.
Yeah, that hits.
For another 7.
Great.
And then that's it. I have nothing.
Okay, cool. Next up, we've got our mage here, who's going to move around Corvus and then use his action to disengage. And he's just going to attempt to... he's now got a Justin in the way. So he's going to... Let me see. Let me just check something. Where is the spell? Fucking bastard. Yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah. And as he's running towards you, he mutters something under his breath, whoosh, and appears 30 feet away in a cloud of mist, and keeps on running. Ozo.
Great. I say, send a ball of light with me, please. And I run up. And I don't know if a ball of light can follow me. But
On her turn, Andra can move them.
great. Run down the hall because I can see where the hall is. Hang on. This was 25 feet. So there's my normal movement. Hang on. This is me trying to read very small things. Why did I make it so small, you say? Good question. Uh, what's the thing called?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Which
Take the Step of the Wind. I'm making
Yeah.
sure that I read Step of the Wind properly. And then I'm gonna bonus action dash until I run into somebody. The hall isn't that big.
Okay. Just let me look something up real quick.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. Make a dexterity
Vaguely Naruto run.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
Justin, you make one as well.
It's only a 9.
Dexterity saving throw. $21.
Justin, you see Ozo barreling towards you. They do not see you. So you manage to like pull up against the wall just in time as they like Naruto run down the hallway. Avoiding
Go get him,
them.
Tiger.
Selenar.
Rugby run.
Selenar, anything you want to do on your turn?
To the middle of the room, which I can almost do with. So I move to. Oh my god. Select this square. And. Said Justin took a bunch of damage too, right? You're looking bad. I can roll medicine.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
And then I'll bonus action dash up to Justin and give my bro.
Do you have anything that gives you the bonus action dash?
I just thought that was available to everyone.
No, you can.
Is that wrong?
No,
Dash is an action.
dash is an action unless you have a character ability that lets you do it as a bonus action.
It's me. I'm throwing off the
Copy.
curve. I'm sorry.
Copy.
Yeah, both Ozo
don't worry,
and
this
Corvus
is-
have
I-
that ability.
Sometimes I still feel new to 5th edition, even though you've been playing this for a year and a half.
It's all good.
Then I will. This is an action. I'll just do that. You can have that many hit points from a distance.
Cool.
7. Thank you.
Ozo, did you use all your movement or did you just stop there?
I was trying to use all my movement.
Okay.
I mean, I think that I might have just dropped it because I stopped measuring. I forgot to right click, but I went. It's like 25 was to like where Corvus was, and then another 15 into the hall, and then another 40 straight down the hall.
Okay.
I sort of stopped in the middle because I was like, I don't know, until I hit something.
Yeah, you would have smashed into a wall. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Right. That time it's a 16.
Great. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack into a wall, and you are not knocked prone. But your movement does stop there.
Right. That's fine. I hit a wall.
Okay.
Oh. Would these temporary hit points still exist?
Yeah, if you haven't used them.
Oh, great.
We've been awake for weeks.
Okay, Andra, it's your turn.
Feels like
What
it.
are you doing? Anything?
Cool. I'm gonna pull in the dancing light that's in the entrance to the goose room, and send it in this general direction.
Okay, you have to like be able to see where you send them. You can't just tell them to follow
Right.
a person.
Right. No, I'm trying to. I'm gonna take a few steps here and put it like in the entry of this. I just lost it. There it is. Yeah. Putting it in
Okay.
the entry of this hallway.
Okay, great. It's there now. Anything else?
I'm taking this one with me. Stay here in this hallway with a little bit of cover because everything fucking hurts. I'm done with this day. I don't think I can necessarily do anything useful. There's nobody else here I can throw my rage at. So yeah.
Corvus, we're over to you.
And I already took my healing potion, so I can't take another.
Okie doke. What did we say? It was a full action to get the lantern out? I believe it is.
Uh-huh.
It's only a bonus to like dim it.
Yeah.
And there's no light up ahead.
Nope.
I've run into the dark.
You run into the dark, and I can't talk to you telepathically. Otherwise, I'd be like, "Where'd you go? Did you hit a wall?"
What are you going to do?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. May I move my 40 feet, but I'm going to do it, I don't know, carefully. 25, which gets me here.
Okay.
Do I sense a presence in front of me?
No.
Probably not.
Nope. You just see dark.
I would, and we have to wait on the lights, don't we? Would like to take out the lantern and then immediately dim it down.
Okay, so you...
And that is my action and bonus action.
Cool. That's 5 and 5, right? In dim mode.
I will look again. 1 second. 30 foot of bright light, but the dim light is an additional 30 feet. As bonus, you can 5. Yeah.
Great.
Lower the hood, dim light, and 5 foot radius.
Great.
Well, there's Ozo, but I am running out of movement. I'm pretty sure because my 40 feet is how far I moved. I think so. That is the end of the turn. But maybe
Okay.
Ozo can see a little question mark.
Just
Hold it out in front of me.
Justin, over to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the crowd. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm sorry, I'm at a weird angle. Am I able to see this guy around the corner?
Yeah.
I can, okay. So with my spell sniper feat, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Okie dokie.
Wait, do I have spell sniper feat, or did I confuse my character for another character? I do have spell sniper. Okay, yes. Okay, attack number 1. A 16 to hit.
Just a moment.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Sorry. You go to cast, and he brings up his hand and mutters a word. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Justin?
Yep. That's a 1.
Your spell is counterspelled.
Now, does that mean I can't fire my second?
Yes.
Blast?
Yeah. The bonus action, or reaction used to cast it is wasted. So pretty much the magic is like countered as you make your attacks.
That's pretty impressive considering he was running away.
I do give him credit for that. Yeah, that's pretty badass.
It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head.
Well, the three of you have barreled down the hallway after him. It's not hard for him to know that you're in
Hey, I
pursuit.
said carefully. Barreling is. I'm offended.
Yeah.
You didn't
Well,
actually.
I like.
If you
I like
move,
who's
if you move your full speed, there's no stealth about it. Like you just move it.
I know. I'm still not quite barrel sized.
Let
Let
me just check on something.
Thimble. He thimbled down the hall.
At least you missed the wall.
He did like this.
That's what a thimble does.
You know what? Bonus action. I will Misty Step.
Okay, now you can only Misty Step to a point you can see. So just remember that.
So as of now, the farthest I can see is like right there.
Yep. So you
I'm
missed.
going to Misty Step right over to here instead.
Okay.
Right in front of him.
Very cool.
And let me just double check something with my Misty Step spell, because I think I can do something with it. Yes. After you teleport, so after I teleport, you or one creature I see within 10 feet gain 1d10 temporary hit points. I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I will. So right now I only see Ozo. I'll give Ozo the 1d10 temporary hit points.
Okay. So Ozo, you get 1 temporary hit point unless you already have more than that.
Great. I become 5.
Temporary hit points don't stack.
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay, then I'll keep my 4.
Okay, great.
Sorry, that was a lame.
It's
lame
love and
number.
ones today. It's
Seriously.
absurd.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Lunine, we're back to you. You want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start running, following pursuit a bit.
Okay.
30. Action dash. 25. Yeah, that's as far as I can get.
Okay. Now we're up to the mage, who looks at you, becomes sand and silvery mist once again, reappears here where he can see,
Fucker.
and then runs.
I just need some light, guys.
I was this close to buying those goggles of night vision. I was literally like...
Ozo, it is your turn.
Good talk. Ozo is going to move out. Oops, wrong finger button. Can Ozo see this person? Ooh, there's light.
Indeed, there is light in the garden room.
And also that thing.
Why I moved from like here.
You've used 20 feet of movement.
Great. I'm going to move my full motion to be in here. Do I see the person?
Make a perception check.
Oh my god. Where's the P word?
You do not see nor hear them. These troughs have like vines and stuff that are like up on trellises, so it's like blocking your direct line of sight. But you don't hear them right now either.
I'm going to do Fancy Step of the Wind, and I am going to run, leap, and jump with my bonus action to get over here and do whatever it takes to get close enough for me to think that I have a chance at perceiving this person that is running down this hall.
Cool. So you're just going to like jump through these like trellises and stuff. I love it.
Yeah, run, jump,
Yeah.
scramble.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Just go ahead, give me 3 strength checks at advantage.
Great. It doesn't have to do with jumping, does it? Because my jump distance is doubled for the turn.
No, unfortunately. It's just power through these things.
Got it. So then I don't really need to do a focus step of the wind.
Okay.
If it doesn't help that. If I can't jump over them. And apparently I won't do it either.
No, you have advantage because, well, if you spend the focus point, you have advantage.
Then I'll spend the focus point. Great. That's what
Okay.
you said.
Yeah. So 17, you burst through the first trellis. No problem. Give me 2 more. Yep, 23. Burst through the second. 19. Through the third.
Great.
Doesn't cost you any extra movement to do it.
Great. And did I make it? Can I perceive them?
Let's find out. You think maybe they're in front of you a bit, but it's hard to tell. If they are, they're in shadow.
Great. I'm gonna chuck a dart to where I would think their center body mass would be, having seen their body.
Okay, make an attack roll at disadvantage.
13.
13, you hear ting as it clambers off the side of the wall.
What is that doing over there?
Son of a bitch. Well, I've done all the things. I have done bonus action, I have done key point, I have done attack.
Okay, Selenar, we are down to you.
Selenar has no idea where anyone went, so he's just gonna sort of stand here and do nothing.
Okay.
And
Andre, you gonna do anything?
I guess I'm going to walk into the room, but I'm not walking in front of the hallway
Okay.
because cover. I'm going to put another light around the corner, taking
Okay.
this one with me.
All right. Corvus, over to you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to follow Ozo, but I have no idea where anyone went. 10, 15. Hang on.
Wait. Cool, guys. Cool plan. We've lost each other.
true fact.
Oh, I see Ozo now. 35. So.
Yep.
Okay.
And the trellises now have been blasted apart through Ozo jumping through them, so there's Ozo-sized holes, so you have a clear line of sight and can potentially use those to hop through as well.
That sounds convenient. I would like to try to do that. So 40 feet is here, and then I believe I'm gonna. Can I do anything? Let's see. I believe I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Great. Give me 3 acrobatics checks.
Oh boy.
$19. Phew, right through the first one, no problem. 26. Phew, soar through the second.
It was 2 19s.
Oh, 2 19s. So yeah, so the first 2, phoom, phoom, and the last one, phoom, rolling. You get all the way through without expending any extra movement for having to jump. So you can be...
I wanted to do something crazy in the last one when I
Okay.
saw the 2, but it's not a natural 20, so I don't think of it. I want to like slide on my knees through the last one and stand up and keep running for style.
Sure, yeah, you... Phoom.
So this is okay. So I'm just gonna go 5.
Yeah,
10.
because these things are kind of in raised beds, you kind of do that thing where you like jump up, but you jump feet first. So your feet go through first and hit the floor first, and then you like
Okay.
just keep going. But that gets you right behind Ozo.
Okay, now I am at 20. I technically have 20 more feet because I dashed.
Uh-huh.
So I got 2 thoughts there.
You can-
shoot this guy.
You can move through
I have-
Ozo.
Okay,
It's up to you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get-
little.
we're gonna take a chance. I'm gonna like try again.
And a reminder that you do have your lantern in one hand.
This is true.
Let there be light.
This is true. So I think that answers my question, especially. So while this guy's reading his spell book, I'm gonna try to slide him up beside him and stab the mofo. Because this is ridiculous. This guy's got more health than I do.
Great. And you can see him because of your lantern, so go ahead, give him a stab.
Oh, thank God.
He sees you come up and it reflexively like says some magic word, and your sword bounces off an invisible barrier.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
I don't think I can nick him, even though it is part of the attack action, even if my attack missed.
Well, you need a
But
different.
I've got
You
the
need a different weapon to do the nick.
Yeah, that's the lantern is causing me not to be able to nick.
Right.
Yep.
You're out of you're out of hands.
I'm out of hands. Man, once they make the 3-handed rogue subclass, sign me up.
All right.
I might be able to help you with that if I live long enough.
Okay.
DM,
God.
if you want this guy to get away, just tell us now and we'll stop this.
You are in an. Wait, let me. You are in an active pursuit right now, so that's just where we are.
Woo, woo, woo!
You all can choose to stop pursuing at any time. Justin, it's your turn.
This motherfucker.
Okay, I am moving around the rest of this corner. 5. Holy shit. And immediately Justin will say parkour, and we'll try to jump over these benches.
Great. Give me 3 acrobatics checks. Or athletics, you choose. Tell me what you're going to do.
Acrobatics.
Are you trying to make it through the Ozo holes, or are you trying to just like burst through them straight up?
Like Kool-Aid Man's.
Yes.
Like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. Are they? No. I'll try to like just jump over them. These are benches, right?
No, they're like raised plant beds, and they have trellises that have like vines for like fruits and veggies on them. Ozo has crashed through 3 of them already and made like small sized holes. So there's like small sized holes in it that Corvus successfully ran and jumped through.
Okay, I'll do what Corvus did.
Great. 3 acrobatics checks, Ben.
Coming right up, sir. A 1, a 2, and a 3.
All right. The first 2.
For 18-10.
First 2, no problem. The second, or the third one, you get a little tangled up, and it costs an extra 10 feet of movement to kind of get through. You kind of get caught on something and make your way through. Do you have more movement, or are you done?
I don't. I think with my, if I'm counting squares, I would have ended up right where I am now, 30 feet.
Okay, so then on the first one, yeah, you're good. You get through the first one, no problem.
Okay, all right. Unless wait, because then I use my action to dash. So then yes, blah blah blah. 5, 10. Takes extra movement to get through this one.
Yep.
15. So I'm right there.
Okay, great.
That's my turn.
All right, Lunine.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
Are you just gonna chase after them?
No. He's got nothing.
Okay.
They're all gone.
Cool. So it sounds like Andra, Lunine, and Selenar are dropping out of this initiative now, and you are not going to pursue. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, great. Then we go to our mage friend, who is going to... He's going to risk it and just run.
Well, in that case...
So, Corvus, you get an attack of opportunity on him. So go ahead, make it.
I'm so glad he risked it.
Make it a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put any pressure on it. Oh, no, what have you done? God damn it.
Oh, no. On a natural 1, you swing Corvus and go to stab. You scourge deeply into the wall, and You take 5 points of piercing damage as shrapnel from the wall, like, goes up into your arm.
5 points? Holy shit.
Yeah.
How did you get so strong?
I don't know. I don't understand this game.
It was just the right angle at the right time.
Oh.
Okay. Corvus, we're over to you, though.
Open the light.
I know.
Making it hard to time my refill break. Okay, let's try to do that again without hurting myself. Except I have to go after him.
Yes. Yeah, he totally booked it into the dark.
God fucking damn it. Where did I go? I went 20 feet. And now I don't know where he went.
Make a perception check real quick. On a 22, you hear echoes of a very faint voice being like, "They're after me! They're coming!" And it is echoing from up this direction.
All right, so that was, what did I say, 15, 20?
That sounds like he's got friends.
I just want to see if I can see him. If I bonus action dash, and I don't use all of the movement, I can turn around if I need to. I'm going to do it. 5, 10. Oh, come on. I'm probably out of perception checks, aren't I?
Yeah. Do you have an action or bonus action left?
I have an action left because I bonus action dash to get more movement.
If you want, I will let you make a survival check as an action to see if you can figure out which way they went.
Okay. I have a small request as part of the survival check then. I would love to, while it may matter very little, if I can determine where I think they're coming from, perhaps put a bit of a chalk mark to let me know that if we ever come back this way for whatever reason, which way he went, if I give up the pursuit.
Yeah.
Just in case, because I think I'm going to probably have to give it up. But anyway, here we go. Survival. Lucky me.
On a 22, you see pools and droplets of blood on the ground. Because again, remember, tracks are not left on this ground. That's been consistent through the whole dungeon.
Yes.
Yeah.
But on a 22, you see drops of blood leading this way.
Okay. I went 10 more feet, so I have 30 feet left. Ugh! So risky. If it's... I don't even know if I need to mark it, really. Maybe I can remember this, but I'd love to mark it in some way. 10, 15, 20. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
And
you know what?
And indeed, the blood drops continue to your left.
To my left. 20. Ooh, look at that. Okay.
And you heard him say something.
I heard him say something. But I think I have to go back. So I'm going to try to mark this and then abandon. So I went 20. I have 20 more feet, I think. Is that what I said? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to whisper back to Corvus. To Ozo. He's gotten too far away, and I think he's close to friends. I marked the direction, but I'm coming back.
How loud are you being?
Oh, whisper, like hoping that Corvus. I mean, God damn it, Ozo's around the corner.
Okay, Ozo, make a perception check.
What language do we have in common other than sign language? Is it
Sign language in common.
Okay, you don't speak Gnomish, do you?
Natural 20.
Ozo, you managed to hear Corvus's whispers bouncing off the corners ahead of you.
It's like I've been teaching him telepathy or something.
Yeah!
I will say back in his head, okay, come quick, I'll wait.
That is the end of my turn. I'm all out of movement.
Okay, Justin, Ozo, do you do anything? Do you attempt to pursue? Do you wait for Corvus?
Having gotten that information, the order is the problem, I would tell Justin to wait and listen.
I will allow you to use your reaction in this instance to convey that to Justin.
Just arm out.
Yeah.
Don't pass me.
Screech to a halt and stay where I am.
Great. And I sit there and I percept, and if an enemy comes around the corner, I punch, and if it's Corvus, I run. That's too complicated.
Yeah,
Just
so
the former.
Corvus comes running back around the corner.
Sock him.
You can see the light from his lantern lighting him up as he comes around the corner.
Great.
So the question becomes, do the three of you rejoin your friends and allies? Or what do you do? Corvus, you think you know where their stronghold is, or at least how to get there. Because you definitely heard him say something to others.
Yeah, I think we should regroup, or there are multiple places off to the side. We should regroup and fast, but like if I'm going to catch up to Ozo and basically say, we've got these little like side places here that if we wanted to ambush them, we could, or we could run all the way back to the main room.
If you think you know, you should regroup and maybe have our friends watch more closely farther up. I don't think that the three of us is gonna do enough since we didn't catch that guy.
Do we have an invisible person that has telepathy that can hide right here, maybe?
No.
No.
Here.
Why don't we have invisible telepathics in this party? God, we got to start over.
Right?
And more dark vision next time.
I know, the dark vision. I'm not used to not having it. It's so funny.
Corvus goes to pull out his dagger for Nick, and a lantern comes flying out.
So, are you going to regroup, or are you going to...
We're regrouping.
We're going to regroup. We're going to
Great. As you all regroup, we're going to take a short little 5-minute break, both for bio and so that you all can figure out what the hell you want to do. Because now the clock is ticking. Yet again.
Mess.
Yeah.
It was always ticking.
Not
We're
wrong.
just flailing.
Yep. All right. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, I've Got It, for moderating. And we will be back in 5. All right, everyone, we are back. Thanks for sticking with us for that short rest. All right, friends, you have decided to regroup. Where are you regrouping? Are you regrouping back in your room, up in this room? What is
Selenar
your
has
plan?
no idea where anyone went, so...
Right. Andra and Selenar and Lunine are just kind of still sitting here going, "What the fuck, guys? Where'd you go?"
Yeah,
Selenar was over giving a heal to Andra, and then Ozo just sprinted down the hall without telling anybody, and
yeah.
Selenar's
Flick
like...
follows after the chasers and is like, "Do you want me to bring the others up here, or do you want to go back to them?"
Quick thinking here. I think we have two options. We should remember that we have more friends, like the geese, etc. And also, we may have a chance to sort of like pseudo ambush them. There are all these other offshoots, and if they're in a hurry to get to us,
Mike, you may have missed. My question is, do you send Flick back to bring the others up here, or do you go back to the others?
After about 30 seconds, Selenar just sends a message down the hall to Corvus, maybe? Corvus, are you there?
Yes, we went. There was a left-right situation right at the end of the hall, so we went right.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yes, we went to the end of the hall and turned right. We're trying to come back and regroup.
But you are coming back here.
Yeah, but I could send a message with Flick, so I don't know this room, so I'm trying to like scope out this room real quick before I give a super.
You've been through this room multiple times.
Well,
this is as a reminder. This is like the garden room where they have been like growing food and stuff.
Oh, right. Okay, we just smashed their crops. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We should probably go.
Yeah, regroup with the majority of
regroup back in the main room. However, I still think we might want to take advantage of a little bit of time we have and maybe like hide in a different spot this time. Maybe they run past us in their attempt to get us. But let's go tell the party that, and we'll all dash. Everyone dash. So we do this.
I just communicate out loud to Lunine and Andra. They're coming back here. I don't know where they went.
Great. Everybody everybody comes back.
Yeah. Hey, here we are.
Can Corvus give them like a quick rundown of what
happened
in his pursuit and what he thinks about to happen?
Yep.
So basically, I chased them. I think I marked a place. He got close enough to his friends that he called out to them that we were coming. So I took note of the place and I came back. We should be prepared for them to pursue and possibly use this opportunity to like hide again in a better place. I don't know if they're going to use that same pathway to get to us, but we could hide in different paths.
It sounds like they're waiting for us now. I don't know if it's worth trying to retreat and lick our wounds a little bit, or we can barrel it.
It could be.
I don't think they're going to come here anytime soon.
We could always go to the room that we've rested in prior and reset the trap and hoping that deters them and they're not smart enough to turn it off. Well, we should decide something fast. So, general consensus. Can't really take the geese anywhere else is the problem.
I mean, the geese can come into this room, but they don't fit down the hall.
They do fit down the hall.
We've doubled their prison.
They told me, or they told Selenar that they can squeeze uncomfortably through the halls. It was only the door that was too small for them to get through.
I'm glad you specified that for a second. They told Jeff. I'm just kidding.
He told an elf person.
Y'all, I got an email from the geese.
I have gotten so many emails this last week. Oh my god. Please, not another one. Not even from the geese.
You guys, we gotta rest.
I'm with Andra.
Yes, I can't fight like this.
I'm hurting. A short rest can't even help me anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm more than half dead.
Well, we gotta find
something to pull up, and I'll keep watch.
The previous statue room, or do we want to go even farther? back to there was an inn on the first level.
An inn?
Or all
There
the
was
way
an
up.
inn?
Well, there was like a bar with like a tavern-y room.
Yes, I remember the tavern. I mean,
I defer to the group how far up we want to go, but I think we have an opportunity to retreat for a moment, if we so desire.
what is our end game here, guys? I thought we were just coming to kill some people. We've killed some people. We can prove we've killed some people. How many more people do we need to kill?
So my bloodthirst has been quenched.
I think the original terms of the agreement were eliminate the Crimson River as a threat and give proof that we had done so. I think anything short of their leader is probably not enough proof, although it might take them a long time to figure that out. I don't know if they would pay us immediately.
Well, Glass Drop's gonna keep coming for Lunine as well, I think. We certainly haven't made any friends down here.
Well, we've made a few, and I pointed the geese.
And the giant cat.
Let's find somewhere to hole up.
Let's get somewhere safe. Let's
And
talk
reset.
about everyone's strengths and how
Everyone
we
can
might.
take a nap. Ozo will stay awake. Ozo is fine.
Okay.
A nap isn't going to help anymore. We've had like a bazillion naps.
Well, if you're out of hit die and we have to stay awake, then I can't help you.
I think we're looking for a place to do a long rest before we do this combat.
You can always attempt that, but you will be awake for hours wherever you decide to hold up because it's too early, like in the day, to just take a long rest.
Figured.
Even if we've been dead and back?
Yes. You've all been up for about 5 or 6 hours of the day.
Yeah. All we can do is short rest. So I'm fine holding up. Let's go. Let's go toward the exit and we'll hole up, and if they follow us, great. We'll be closer to the exit and we'll reset. Or we just go fuck them up. Nobody told us what they were. We know they've got a wizard. He'll probably be healed.
All right. We get it.
Yeah, it's a shame
We
we
don't
couldn't.
have too many of them.
Only other thing I can think of, and it's probably a waste of time, is we can try to investigate the guard.
You're roboting. Sorry.
I heard him say maybe go investigate the guard, but probably a waste of time.
Yes.
All right,
that is
quick.
what it is.
Just go.
Quick vote.
No voting. Just go. We're leaving.
Okay, short resting somewhere.
Where are you going?
We should go to the statue room.
People with
Question mark?
maps. Yeah, people with maps know what the
Please tell
closest
our-
safe room has been.
We can go back to the previous statue room, the one with the trapped hallway outside of it.
That's a level up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As long as we can find our way back here, I think I can get us close to their stronghold if we need to end up pursuing later. So if you can get us out.
I feel like if we can only short rest right now, and I know Ozo says that they don't need to, and at the moment a short rest won't do anything for me because I don't have any hit die.
Yeah.
We don't have to go that far back. We can just hang out in the geese room for an hour. So, and then one else who can short rest can short rest. Because I feel like the moment we leave this level, I don't know, they can, they can set just traps for us or spread out further without us noticing.
That's a fair point. All right.
Yeah, and I will just say, like, so you all are aware, any time that you take to prepare or do whatever gives them time to do the same.
Sure.
Yep.
So bear that in mind.
So right now we are in the
Those are
room
the
where
short
the
rest-
majority of
short rest.
action has happened. So let's just hang out here for an hour and
Cool.
Can I set a little string and bell thing? Because I have that as part of the rogue equipment.
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
this way.
Definitely. Go ahead, make a sleight of hand
Uh,
check as you set it up.
Great.
Very nice. 25. Yeah, you set it up perfectly. Like, you're like, nobody's going to get past this without a little alarm bell.
And it rings 60 feet away, if I read that correctly, which I believe covers all the rooms around us.
Okay, great.
More than. Okay, great.
Are any of our allies needing a short rest, or can we set up a watch system?
We should set
I
up
mean,
a watch.
I can't get much out of a short rest. I can get a couple focus points back, but
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of hit
so I can
dice
set
left
up
to
watches
roll.
with them
Yeah,
But-
I
but-
don't get much.
if that's an option, Jared.
You can attempt to take a short rest.
That's fine. I will take first watch with my NPC friends.
Yeah, Crispin will help you out because he's like, hasn't done too much. So the rest of you are in the goose room.
I don't
like
know.
the goose room.
I don't know if, for the sake of the argument of Fireball, we should all be in the same room. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But this is the largest room.
So I will also say you cannot
Go back.
plan if you are not in the same room.
Sure. Well, let's spread out in the same room.
This room will fill with fireball, having done it recently.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, don't let him in, Ozo.
Hang out in the doorway.
Do you need to... Oh, never mind. Fireball needs, what is it, semantic, verbal, and material components?
Yeah. But
So
yeah,
we'll just start cutting out the tongues of mages next chance we get.
sure.
So terrible.
And the material component is bat guano, which I can't imagine there's a shortage of here in this dungeon.
Well, if they have any sort of focus, they don't need it anyway.
Yeah. You did steal that one guy's wand, which is his
Yeah.
art.
We should identify this, and also
You don't need to identify it. It's his arcane focus. It's very obvious.
Oh, can we just break it? Is anyone else able to use this, or if I break it, it keeps him from being able to use it?
I mean, you can break it.
Is it
Yeah.
useful to anyone else? I'm not a magic user. Happy to break it.
No.
You can bust it. I don't
What do I need to roll to break it? A strength check. Watch me not break it.
You can break it. It's it's a wand. It's fine.
Okay, great.
It's a
It is
not.
broken.
It's a mundane implement that is designed to channel and replace material
So
components.
Now he needs bat guano, motherfucker.
I don't think there's a shortage of that in this.
I haven't
this
seen any
dungeon.
bats. Have you?
I have some extra planar bat guano in my component pouch, so
I don't know where you got that, but that's bizarre. Okay, let's try to get this out of the way and see if we die tonight.
That
cool,
sounds
cool,
rude.
cool.
Okay. You all attempt to take a short rest. It seems like Flick is agitated.
At?
Just the circumstance.
Oh, okay. Has he got a better idea? He can tell us.
He is pretty much of the opinion that, he gets that you're all hurt, but using time like this is a bad idea, and he can't guarantee the others, because the whole thing was predicated on, a frontal assault, and now it's like we're cowering in fear. Is how he kind of views it.
Okay. We're a little late to be sharing that, though, Flick, when we had a whole discussion about this earlier, but
Well, then you were talking about actually going out and doing it, and he was fine, and now you're not doing what you were talked about doing.
yeah, Corvus is still kind of also of the idea that we could, hide somewhere and let them run past us.
I feel like we've been through a little bit more than
Yeah.
we've intended to, as well.
Yeah, he's not like he's not like angry at you about it. Like he's not angry at you. He's just angry at the circumstance because he doesn't like the Crimson River either.
We don't have another Kevin. But perhaps they cannot get the drop on us so easily, even if they wake us from a short rest. And we do have some more of those bombs that Andra has, no?
You only had one Kevin.
Yeah, we don't have
We only
another
had
Kevin.
one Kevin.
Correct. We all agree
Yeah.
there's only been one Kevin.
R.I.P.
That's what everyone has said. No more Kevins.
I have one more spore grenade, and I have given one to Ozo that they have not yet exploded. So there are 2 more spore grenades. And we've already established that apparently I can't fireball anything without killing half of you because y'all keep walking into it.
I think that other one
Us
could have
walking
I
into it,
thrown
don't feel
or
like that's a
casting
fair
it?
assessment.
further away. So Corvus will remind Ozo that set the bell dinghy right here at the end of the hallway. So if they wanted to hide and make this center room appear empty, it might be possible to do so. And then perhaps we would hear them once they cross the little bell. Unless they fly.
I think Ozo's still going to stand nearish the door, kind of where they are, because they need to be able to hear what you're planning. If you're planning anything while you're resting, but Ozo is mostly going to be listening to the hall and for the bell.
The only plan I can think of now is perhaps that if they do come chase us, we throw spore grenades at them and then we all rush them. I think based on the dying breath of the man whose face is now melted, meeting them in the stronghold may have an unintended surprise for us if they are truly planning something in store, in quotation marks. So the best chance I think we have is meeting them out here on our battlefield, and maybe this time we just go all at it. That's all I got.
I just feel like this isn't gonna go great either way.
Selenar doesn't need the rest, so I'm mostly worried about Andra and Justin at this time.
Yeah, but like we need a long rest, and
We need long rest.
Doing a short rest is not going to do anything for us. So, does anyone actually need a short rest?
I mean, I
I'll
could
do
get hit
this
points
time.
back. Corvus is visibly bloodied after sustaining massive damage to himself on a natural 1. So, and I do have hit die left, but if we're not resting, that's fine too.
I can give you a healing potion, because I have 2 of them.
Now may be the time if we're not short resting.
Yeah.
Do we need to send a scout? Do we want someone to wait? We don't have anyone else with telepathy and dark vision at the same time, do we?
No.
I don't.
Flick could go scout for us and just, listen to see if they're running down the hallway after us and then come flying back at us and give us a warning. And then maybe the bell's not necessary.
Flick
I
is
can go-
absolutely willing to do scouting for you.
All right, maybe we use that to our advantage. We're not resting, but we're like using this to try to ambush them. Then maybe you can scout for us. I'll describe to him, here, Selenar, let me see your map of the dungeon or whatever, and I'll try to describe to him the direction that the person ran.
I know where they make camp. I've just never been in there.
Oh.
Yeah, because where I hide out is actually not far from where they make camp. They just have magic users, so I kind of have stayed out of there to be safe.
Is your hideout a safe place? Do you think we could get to it?
Potentially, but it's small.
Okay.
Small like we don't fit in it, or small like
Yeah.
all of us won't fit in it?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely won't fit in my hiding space, but the room that it's in is like a little underground mini swamp that's kind of formed. It's not that big.
I mean, listen, it sounds like you've got knowledge of the terrain more than we do. So if there's a better place to sort of wait for them, or if we should try to enact, we've gone back and forth and like, we need to rest because we're broken and we can't rest. It's not worth it until we long rest. So I don't know where that final decision is. I think the only way to long rest is if we get way the fuck out of here. And it sounds like we're not doing that, right?
Right.
Sounds like we just
Okay.
need to end it.
So we're back at
where it is.
how can we use time and our position to our advantage if they're going to come after us. I still think perhaps going into the stronghold, running after them when they know we're coming is a bad idea. I think if we can wait or lure them out, or they come in here running after us and we're now in a different place and we come up behind them, any of those things would be
We
great.
take out some of them in here. I think that would be better use of our time. And then we can, whatever we take out in here, we can then go take out more in the camp if needed. I definitely need to rest because I have not enough to take many hits.
Well, I am willing to try to get into their camp and see if I can find anything.
I mean, I'd say don't put yourself in danger. In the very least, if what you can do is let us know when, if and when they're leaving, then we'll at least be ready.
Yeah, I can do that.
Do we think they're coming here though? Again, like having tripped the trap once, are they going to fall for it again?
I don't think so.
But it's all we have. Or we go get them.
So let's go get them then.
That's a crazy idea, but I'm actually for it.
We heard that you were talking, but not what you said, Tanner.
Sorry, we don't have much to lose either way.
Okay, do we run in guns blazing? You know what I mean. And or do we try to trick them? Maybe one of us comes in and acts like we're giving over Lunine, and maybe that drops their guard a little bit, and then we spring a spring.
I'm going to walk up and throw a spore bomb, and then we're going to punch them.
Okay. Maybe we stand behind you, Flick. You go in there and just give us an idea of what we're getting ourselves into, and then we'll be right behind you if things get shitty, huh?
All right, let me go see what I can find.
That means we need to follow, right?
Well, I mean, it depends on how close you want to get.
Give the flyer guidance for sneakiness.
Why don't I come stealth with you? Can I roll a stealth and make my way down the hall behind him? And then Corvus' sort of idea is that, like, just pass and wait.
You can always make a stealth check, yeah.
I know I've got the lantern on, which I practically need, but maybe I can still sneak with that.
Yeah, you can move silently with it. It's just you won't be invisible. Yeah, you move silently down the hallway with Flick. How far down the hallway do you want to get?
Well, giving Flick enough space, I guess, to go up ahead of me. I want to be able to stay close enough.
Well, Flick is invisible.
I know. He'd have to, like, come back and, like, slap me in the ear or something to let me know that he's running away. But there's so many of these turns, right, getting into that place, that I'm wondering if once we get close enough to the door, which I don't 100% know where it is right now, I can slip down a side passage, right? It's not the main passage. And worst case, if I'm hiding and they all come running out or whatever, back toward where they know we are.
Okay, so Flick is going to bring you to his spot because he thinks one of you will be fine, and you're pretty sneaky.
Okay.
So
Following Flick, although maybe also, I don't have any way to message the party, so but it's okay.
all right. So I'm gonna move you up with Flick.
We're like a
Alright.
min-maxer's nightmare. We're a very unoptimized party.
Flick brings
should the rest
you.
of us follow?
Mhm.
Are you following?
Guys, should we go with them?
Yes.
Like, we don't have to go.
If you're following, you don't get the short rest.
Right, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I need a short rest.
Not following very close. I'm following like 30 feet behind. 30 or 40 feet behind.
Well, you're just gonna have to make your best shot because Corvus is silent and
Active pursuit.
actively moving.
You did give me a health potion, right? Selenar, I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
Yeah, if we decided to not rest, I gave you a health potion.
Okay, I'll just put it in my inventory.
Because
We'll delete one of
Flick is under the impression that he and Corvus are doing some scouting.
We're doing some scouting.
And then they will come back and tell you people what they
Everyone
found.
else can rest.
Okay.
If they're coming back, then I'm coming back.
Lunine's gonna get resources. It's worth Lunine getting resources.
Yes.
Looting is pretty scary when they have resources.
Okay, great.
Yes, I still have most of mine, so I will keep watching.
Okay.
And listening.
Corvus,
And every 2
Flick's
minutes talking to Corvus.
Flick. What's the range on your mental?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't have one.
Okay, great.
Hang on. Maybe it does.
I thought
I
it
don't
did.
remember a range in particular. Oh, only within 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah, he's far beyond. Flick, Corvus, Flick brings you back to where you found the blood in the hallway, and instead of turning left to follow the path, he brings you to the right.
Okay.
And you find yourself in a room with kind of a muddy swamp vibe to it that he says, like, this is where he's been spending most of his time. And that the main encampment of the Crimson River is down the hall to the right. So don't be thrown by the left turn. It's just down the hall to the right.
Down the hall to the right. Okay. Now that we're here, is there somewhere... Is this the best place where if I need to, like, sort of hide nearby to stay? Or is there somewhere that's, like...
This is where he's been hiding. He says they tend not to come here because it's just a little swampy area. There's not anything that really grows in here. It's mud, it's moss, it's grime, fungus, muck. It's not particularly pleasant smelling. It's dank and oppressive.
Okay. So, just so Flick and Corvus are on the same page, like, in order to... If Flick has a better idea to be useful, I'm all for it. Corvus wants ideas. I am visibly bloodied. But if there's some way that I can be, useful, like nearby, you go in, if they leave, do you have a chance to run back and tell the party, and maybe I sneak in the stronghold and see what's up? Maybe I can fucking, I don't know, check for traps while they're gone, or something like that?
He says that sounds like a plan.
Okay. If I die, that would suck. I'd be alone, but...
He's going to go in and do reconnaissance, and then he's going to try to come back to you, and if he has to, he'll go to the others if they're in danger.
Okay.
That's like his MO.
If they're in immediate danger, you should go to them first, maybe.
Yeah, that's his plan.
Okay. Should I dim my lantern or just leave it on the floor? Do you think the light is safe?
They'll see it unless you make it really dim and pull back into a corner or something.
Right. Well, this is as dim as it goes, I guess. I'd have to put it over here, right? To get it around the corner. I'll just dim it and I'll close my eyes and I'll use my perception to listen.
And you're just going to stay there? Because right now, the entryway's here, so your light could be seen, potentially.
Right. Even over here, they could see it, right?
No.
Oh, Well, then I should probably move it over there because it would waste resources for me to get it back out if I had to. So maybe I just need to drop it around this corner.
Okay, so you hide out in that corner. Great.
Yeah. I could. Yeah.
Okay, great. Flick turns invisible, flies off. About 10 minutes later, Flick returns. And he informs you that there are 2 werewolves crouched to either side of the entryway. And that's like a square room. And then up one side to the left, there's a long hallway that eventually leads into a big room where there's a bunch of like braziers and like sleeping bags on the floor, and there's like 6 people in there. Beyond that, there is a room with a bunch of like practice dummies, and there's a hobgoblin in a cage being asked questions by a short gnomish woman with an angry look on her face and a bullywog in fancy armor. There was down a little like snaking hallway, there was a closed door that he could hear voices through, but couldn't make out what they were. And then there was like a big open room after that was all kinds of magic stuff. It had like a big giant suit of armor in a corner that was just like slumped over. There was a mirror inside some kind of circle, a few tents, and a bunch of work tables with like runes and glyphs on them, and all kinds of supplies, and like a forge or a fire pit of some kind. And that's what he found in a quick flit through the area. And like there were a couple mages doing stuff in the magic room. He didn't quite know what that was all about.
Make a note, sir.
I'm sorry, what?
Noting.
Ah,
But yeah, he comes back and tells you that.
Okay.
He did say there's a room on the other side of the first room, the square room. That's reeks heavily of like animal dander. And he like checked it out real quick, and it had a bunch of sleeping bags and stuff, but and like a couple of people were like napping in there. But it smelled heavily of animals.
It's the weird bedroom.
So we're probably looking at about 15 people. No big deal, if my count is right. Cool. Corvus is taking this all in. Great to know there's some couple of werewolves waiting on us. When they come in the entrance, they could be disoriented with a spore grenade. That's only 2.
We're in there.
A full-on assault is going to be difficult. We're probably going to die before we get halfway in, and it's their turf. However, I am thinking about only our party with the weekend members that we have. What do we know about the strengths of the rest of y'all that we could use to our advantage? I don't really know what the geese
Have
could
you
do.
come back to tell us this stuff?
No, I'm talking with Flick right now. I think Flick
Okay.
has just returned freshly to Corvus, is how I'm interpreting this scenario.
That is correct. Flick kind of shrugs. He's like, well, they're big and they can probably bite, but the problem with the geese is that they got to get here, and they move slowly, just like Stargle moves slowly through these hallways because they're so big.
Is there any way we can pull them towards us? I still think maybe that's our best chance. If they want us bad enough, they'll come out eventually.
I mean, you can like tease them and be like, "Come and get me, come and get me." I mean, I don't know what else you want to do. I don't know what they're
True.
gonna chase, but you know, you piss them off. At least some of them will probably chase you.
That is true. I wonder if I'm faster than a werewolf. Do you want to fly back and let the party know what you've seen? And I may try to lure a couple of them out to chase me. Does that sound crazy?
Yeah, but what else are you gonna do?
I think I remember the way back. I guess I'll keep this lantern on just in case.
Okay.
Okay, you should. I'll give you a head start.
Flick invisibles and flies off. What are you doing, Corvus?
This fucking sucks. Corvus is going to... All right, so just to make sure, based on following Flick, Corvus has a clear path back to the group?
Yeah.
Okay. I think what I'm going to try to do is give Flick enough time to go back and tell the party.
Yeah.
I'm just going to guess on how much time that would take them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe I'm going to try to go by the door, but not close enough that something, could hit me, that they could hear me, maybe see the light. And I'm going to act like I'm talking to other people of the party. In fact, I'm going to, use my voice changing ability to maybe have a micro conversation with me and other people. And I'll use Lunine's voice to act like we're talking about some plan, see if that sparks their interest to come out.
Okay.
Give myself distance. And then I'm going to fucking run.
Okay.
With
Make a deception check.
Okay.
And because you're doing your changeling thing, you can do this at advantage.
This is, voice only, then no need to... I want them to hear me, not see me.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Okay.
Not the worst.
16.
We gotta get them out of there if we're gonna have any chance.
Great. Yeah, so you come down to about here, right?
And I have a few ball bearings left. I could just drop them behind me as I run away to give me a chance to escape.
Is that
faster than I think?
Is that what you're gonna do, or is that just an action you're holding on to?
Could I? Is this crazy? Could I hold them in my hand, and if they're
you can
too
hold them.
close, I just sort of drop them?
Yeah.
It's like a holy shit, they're too close.
Yeah. So you get out there, you have this conversation between yourself and an effort to lure some of them out, and you see, well, I guess you don't see. Make a perception check at disadvantage.
If I trapped myself in some way, running past, I have to run past the door to get to my escape.
No.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I wasn't being an idiot.
No, you're fine. Just okay. You can't see anything, but you hear the sound of sniffs in the air, sniffing and heavy feet hitting the ground, probably 15 feet away from you. And then you hear a very loud "Arrrrrrrr" as werewolves make a noise. Meanwhile,
Corvus shits a brick.
Flick has returned and informed you all that Corvus is attempting to lure some people out.
Great. Ozo
Cool.
is standing by with the spore bomb. Actually, Ozo might go forward into the hall a little ways with the light, remembering that there's a corner to turn and another garden room.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone be willing to send light with me?
Yes, Andra will send a light with Ozo, but you can only go so far before we run out of light.
Selenar will come with you.
Great. So you all kind of prep yourselves up. Corvus, you hear that howl. What are you doing?
I think that's my cue to move. And stealthily-ish? I don't know if that really matters. I guess I want them to know where I'm going.
If you stealth, you move at half speed. Just remember that.
Yeah. No. I want to move at normal speed, fast speed if possible. I don't know how we count this, but I know that like dashing, for instance, I can, go 80 feet.
Yeah, it's up to you how much of your movement available to you want to use in your turn.
Enough to at least get back, I guess, to the garden room. That's the next big room with lights. I can put away my lantern.
Yeah, you make the call, man. You're leading the chase.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. And then if I don't see any of my friends there, then I'll keep going back to the main room and jump over my bell because I know where it is.
Okay, so begin your movement. Like, we're essentially in a little mini initiative right now.
Oh, copy. I don't know if you wanted to move. Ah, it's the wrong way! I forgot which way I was going. Do I need to count 80 feet? I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Where did I start?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You've moved 25.
All right, 25. We didn't even make it into the room. All right, but now I see Ozo, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to sign like they're coming. 2 werewolves, whatever the sign is for werewolf.
Yep. Okay, great. Yeah. You hear... Arr! And they are chasing you. They're chasing you. You seem to be quicker than them.
Oh, thank God. Gotcha. Cool. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta think about this next part, because range is my friend, but my silver weapon is not ranged. So, I step in the room, drop ball bearings.
Okay.
Side step. I think it dowels I believe it's a bonus action. Gotta think about this real quick. I'm gonna be out of actions because I want to hold an action that the first thing that runs through that door covered in fur, I stab.
Okay, so you're holding a stab action.
So can I bonus action drop some ball bearings, or should I just
what does it say?
I don't. Good question. This is probably my remaining one.
If you look at the item, it should tell you like as an action.
Utilize action.
Yeah, so it's an action to drop the ball bearings.
Okay. Interesting.
So what are you going to do?
Well, okay.
So you can either drop or you can hold an attack.
If I drop them, there's a chance they could go prone, which would make our attacks at advantage. But then I won't get around to attack until they stand up. So I think I'm going to hold an attack.
Okay, great. Next thing.
And I'll probably douse the lantern to get to free up my dagger, basically. I want all my stabby bits.
Okay, great. Well, they come charging down the corridor. So go ahead and make your held attack.
And I guess I would have stealthed, right? Does that go without saying?
It does not, because it's an action.
It's an action or a bonus action to hide.
Well, I didn't use my bonus action, did I? I just held the action. I would have bonus action hit, I guess. No, did I douse the...
You douse the light.
Douse the light. Have my stabby bit. Okay. I was kind of hoping that hiding around the corner would count, I guess.
Well, a 15 hits. So you do 11 piercing damage. And this is with your silvered sword?
Yes.
Great. He's got to do a thing.
And is this my... This is my held action. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, this is just held. Okay, so yeah, you stab into him. But they have used their full movement and action to get here. Now is where we're going to roll initiative for everybody.
Great.
So everybody click your token, roll initiative.
Yeah, I don't know what the dice in Roll20 are doing, but they're not. It's like rolling one thing in D&D Beyond and sending something else to Roll20.
I think we gotta defer to D&D Beyond on this.
What
I
of
don't even see rolls in D&D Beyond. It only shows up in Roll20 for me.
Yeah, I think
so-
you should ignore D&D Beyond. Because it's...
well, the D&D Beyond rules are showing up in the chat log.
Yeah, I don't have that log open. I only have
Yeah.
That chat log.
whatever works.
Yeah, in the game log on D&D Beyond.
My thing says no game activity yet.
I guess you gotta choose then if you're gonna roll in one or the other. If Jared can see it, then you can stick to whatever you're choosing. Which for Lunine has been consistently higher in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, mine is now as well. Not as well as Lunine's, but slightly higher.
Yeah, I see Andra's roll and I see Lunine's roll. I don't see anybody else's.
Because they're the only two that rolled in D&D Beyond. I think.
Well, that's not true, because I clicked my token in Roll20, and then I rolled initiative in D&D Beyond, and it shows up in the game log in Roll20. So I rolled an 11.
Yeah, which is what I have for you.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
If you're using the little plugin, it should send it right to Roll20.
It does.
Yeah, the
it
plugin
normally
is.
does. Something's fucked.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, some people, when they roll certain things, it's just fucked up, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay, so I have 4 initiatives. Corvus with a 21, Ozo with a 14, Selenar with an 11, Nanine with a 24, Justin with a 5, and Andra with a 4. Does that track with everybody's belief of their initiative?
D&D Beyond says I rolled a 6.
Okay, great.
Which is not a big deal versus the 4, but
Maybe
it is.
But
but something else might be.
Okay, great.
D&D Beyond says I have a 24.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It also says that only you and I are rolling in the game log.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know what's going on. It's a bug. I don't know how to do anything about it. Lunine, you are at the top of initiative. What would you like to do?
Just gonna knock an arrow and hold my turn until something enters my, like a hostile enters my line of sight.
Okay, Corvus, we're over to you.
Okay, action sword hit. Hopefully.
21 will hit.
8 little stabby damage.
Great.
I gotta start getting sneak attacks, man. They're way higher. Silver dagger. This is part of the action.
Hits.
30, 20. For 2.
Okay.
And then disengage.
as you stab it with the silver dagger, its form shifts. And it is forced into its humanoid form.
Oh, that's kind of good.
Sure.
And then I just hit him with a normal dagger after that, I guess. Oh,
Wait, was the dagger... Well, the dagger is silver, right?
the sword is silver.
You said silver dagger.
The dagger.
Oh,
says
yes, I
also-
have a silver. Yes, you're right. I also have a silver dagger. You
Okay.
are so right.
Okay, great.
I had both. Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. When you hit with a silver dagger is when the form shifts.
Gotcha. Chorus goes, "Aw, dang it. Too bad I have to kill you."
All right. Ozo, over to you. Unless you have...
My
Oh,
turn's not over.
sorry. Go.
That's not how turns work.
Yep.
I still have a lot of movement. And
Okay.
a bonus action.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Get out of here.
Okay.
But 40 feet, there's a Selenar in my way. Bummer.
You can sneak past him. He's your friend.
That is the end of my movement, though. He is in
Oh.
the 40th square,
Ah,
unfortunately.
Sorry.
that's not helpful then.
I can, however, get here. It's as little as that helps.
Okay.
That's the
So bonus action, disengage, and then move. Is that what you did?
yeah.
All right, Ozo, we're over to you.
Great. I go forward through
Yeah.
my hole.
Yep. You can hop through your holes without issue because they're you-sized.
That's perfect. I love that they're you-sized. I mean, me-sized. And I punch this first tier
Mhm.
thingy.
Hits.
I'm gonna do flurry of blows. So I'm gonna do it again and again, and on the last one,
Both hit.
great. I'm gonna use. I want all these to be force damage because that's more fun.
Okay.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Hand of harm. I dealt damage. I'm going to try to deal necrotic damage to this thing too.
Okay. So that's 6 plus
Have
8.
A bunch of damage, yes. So a total of 29 damage.
Great. It does do the plus 3. Where does the rest of the 8 come from? Just out of curiosity.
I just was looking at the bludgeoning on the last hit.
No. The hand of harm, I mean. Or is it just 1d8 plus 3?
1d8 plus 3.
Okay, great.
So I was just adding 10 and 15 and 8 and 6.
I see. Gotcha. All right. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that was action, bonus action, and many resources. Punch,
Right.
punch, punchy punch.
Selenar, over to you.
I shall step forward a square to see what's going on. This is the lady you were just punching?
You see an elven woman and a werewolf, and that's what you see. The shrubbery is kind of blocking whatever else might be visible through you.
See straight through, that's about it.
Can I attempt to stand on to the shrubbery?
You can
I
attempt.
don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, so it's like it's a planted trellis thing. Like there's a hole, there's like an Ozo-sized hole in them because they have burst through in the past.
Okay, so it's floor to ceiling, like
Yeah.
vine situation?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's less useful. That also means... Oh, so that means there's a hole straight through.
Uh-huh.
Right.
That's allowing you to see these two individuals over here.
It also helps me throw a produce flame mini fireball straight through the room.
Mm-hmm. That hits for 11 fire damage. Great.
Take one step out of So now I'm behind whatever thing might provide partial cover. End of turn.
Okay. Next, the werewolves get to go. Great. So it's going to it scratches towards you, Ozo, with a 12 to hit, so that will miss.
Correct.
Oh, actually, first she. Oh. This is interesting. That's a change. Okay. Great. She missed you with an attack roll. She shapeshifts as a bonus action into her. Or well, she has to attempt to. So let's see. Yeah, she's able to. So she becomes a werewolf once again. Then she and then she tries to scratch you once and scratch you twice. 17 to hit
That will hit.
for 9 points of slashing damage.
When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning piercing, I can deflect attack. 16.
Yeah.
I deflect total.
Yep. You.
Great. I'm gonna just use my focus point and gonna throw it at its mate behind it.
Okay, great.
I have 14 damage, mate. Actually, it says I need 5 feet, so I could do it back to them.
Yeah. You want to do it back to them?
I want to do it to them.
Cool. So they bring their claws towards you, and you like grab their arm and kind of redirect it, and the claws sink deep into their own stomach, and they die.
They do have to do a 14. But yes.
Oh, do they?
That's pretty sick.
Sorry, I'm being nice. Yes,
They rolled
it's easy.
They rolled a 3, so they failed anyway.
Great, they're dead.
All right. The other one moves in over its fallen comrade. However, it doesn't get advantage anymore because now you're just you. So it attempts to scratch you. That's a 22 to hit for 11 points of slashing damage.
That will hit, and I'm out a reaction.
Yep. And then it's going to try to bite. That's a 16 to hit.
16 would also hit. How much damage do I take?
You took 11 from the scratch.
Great.
You take 17 from the bite.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Have an 11. The beholder has appeared
Okay.
and ruined everything.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Right.
my character sheet disappeared.
Weird.
Great, it's back.
Okay, great. As you are bit on the shoulder, you feel something foreign and bad take root in your body.
Cool. I don't feel so good.
Great. Andra, are you doing any? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to step forward and see if I can see anything down this hall.
And then fireball.
I see nothing. So I'm gonna retreat to this corner.
Okay, Justin, over to you. Those of you not in the combat room can tell you're not in a combat room. Like, it's not hard.
Are there still dead bodies in the room we're in?
Yeah.
I have a animate one of them
Okay, great.
because I have a free use of that I haven't used
Sure.
yet this day. So I'm going to animate the nearest corpse.
Okay, great.
And tell it to guard the hallway.
Okay. It has how many hit points?
From
From people wearing red and black.
How many hit points does it have?
The creature has I need to look. Yep, it's a zombie because it's a corpse because they haven't been dead that long, so it has 15 hit points.
Lovely.
Sorry. It has an armor class of 8
Yep.
and 15 hit points.
Yep, it's there guarding now.
Great.
All right, Justin.
Yeah, I just moved up.
Okay, great.
Movement, action,
Yeah.
dash. That's all I can do.
All right, Lunine, over to you. Are you going to hold the line or are you going to move up? Lunine.
Sorry, moving. I'm like falling asleep. Sorry, I'm moving up. There's 25 dash action.
Okay.
Nope. There we go.
All right. Corvus, we're back to you.
Sweet. 5, 10. Silver sword.
So there's a wall there. You'll have to be in this square.
15, sorry. Thank you.
Yep. 19 will hit.
9 plus 19. Finally getting some sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. It's 27. Ozo has distracted it. Glorious. And you jab it, the sword deep into its side. What the hell? And you see its form shifts to an elven male.
And here comes a dagger. Missed.
Yep. You kind of push through, stab through the hole. And stabbing through the hole, the vines are kind of thorny. Here you take 3 points of slashing damage as you pull your arm back.
Some fucking serious thorns. Okay.
Yep.
Bonus action disengage. GTF. Oh.
Okay. So this is a wall
15,
here.
so really I'm
So,
here.
yeah.
Because I went 15, so
Yep.
5, 10, 15. That's 30. Oh no, I can still go here. Never mind.
Okay, great. Ozo, we're over to you.
good talk. Punch in. I clicked it. Did it go? It didn't go. Do it again. 23.
23 will hit for 10 points of damage.
Great. I'm gonna go ahead and use a focus point to do some hand of harm. Where are you, hand of harm? Nope. This one. Oh, that was a sad one. Did it do the +3 already though? It did not.
It did not.
So it's a
6.
6. And then I'm gonna hit it again with my bonus action punch. Oh,
A 9 will not hit.
so sad. Okay,
All right.
I did the things.
Glorious. Selenar, over to you. You're muted, Jeff.
Cool. Takes one step down so he can see straight through
Mhm.
again. And we'll cast Frostbite at the guy. It is a DC 15 con save.
Oh, he just makes it.
Damn.
Okay. then I think nothing happens. I think it's just like I missed the spell or what.
Yeah, it's a cantrip, right? So it just kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, the, like, pea blossoms or the thorny pea blossoms around, like, take on some frost, but he does not take any on him.
And then I will step back again.
All right, back to our werewolf. He's gonna scratch towards Ozo again. It's a 19 to hit for 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna try to deflect that one.
Okay. Yep, you reduce to 0.
Lovely. I can't redirect him out of focus points.
Okay, great. And then he's gonna try to bite you again.
Okay.
That's a 12 to hit, so that will miss.
Does not. Excellent.
Andra, we're over to you.
Cool. Gonna walk over to this door again. If I can find myself. There I am. Walk over here. I see Lunine. I see nothing else. But I can hear a ruckus down this hall, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm going to, my bonus, pretty sure I can, bonus action tell my dude to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna send the zombie down the hall ahead of me and follow.
So the zombie,
Like,
does it say in the spell the zombie takes its turn after you? Or does it go on your turn?
on each of my turns, I can take a bonus action to mentally command any creature as long as they are within 60 feet of me.
Right, but when does their turn begin?
It does not actually say. It just says I can give them a command as a bonus action.
This is Animate Dead?
Yes.
You may spell a creature 60%. Great, so it'll go on your turn.
Great.
So yeah.
So yeah, I'm asking it to walk ahead of me,
Yep.
go down this hall,
Mhm.
and I am following,
Yep.
like 10 feet behind.
Yeah, it only has a speed of 20 feet.
Great. I think that is how far it has gone, right? That was in the doorway, and now it's gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-foot squares. He may have gone. I may have sent him one
Yeah,
too many.
so
squares.
he should be there.
Great. In that case, I would stop behind Lunine.
Okay, great. Lunine, this corpse goes rushing past you in a kind of slow, shambly way. Justin, we're over to you.
10, 15, 20. Let us Eldritch Blast this guy.
Yeah, you see an elf over there.
Attack number 1, 15 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 points of force damage. And a 23 to hit, 9 points of damage.
Yes, absolutely. Pum pum. Arr. Over to Lunine.
All right. Move forward.
Mm-hmm.
I still can't see anything, and I don't want to dash. Yeah, I'll dash. I'm just 5. And 15. I'll just stop right there. Oh, I can see that person. I'll shoot them.
Oh yeah. Do you still have an action left to do that?
Oh wait, no, I don't.
Okay. You have a bonus action you would like to utilize.
Nope.
All right, over to Corvus.
All right, I'm going to pop out and do the same thing I did before. So I know where to go.
So it takes you 20 feet of movement to get there, just to be clear. A 20 will hit.
Is it not? Oh, yeah, 5, 10. Yeah, great. The 20 and 20. 8 and 10. Yeah, that's not great.
Okay. The werewolf who is still an elf, by the way, gets stabbed and even in his elven form lets out a little bit of a roar and crumples to the ground dead.
I'm going to look immediately at Ozo and go, are you okay? Get you?
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session of Nuuli Forged.
Excellent.
Well done, y'all. Yeah, lured out
two,
a
we
couple things.
Used up one.
Yeah. You're in a very dangerous, tense spot, and you don't know what's going on, and it's an interesting time to be a dead ringer. I look forward to seeing you all next week and finding out what happens next. Ozo has indeed received a bite from a werewolf. Which
Excellent.
This is all just gonna devolve into a were campaign. Like,
I'm so excited to be a werewolf monk. Are you kidding me?
yeah. You have a werewolf, a were-rat druid, because that makes sense.
Yep.
We'll see how all this turns out. Thank you all so much.
No offense, but Ozo's got the lucky one so far, in my opinion. At least the wares that I would want to bit by.
I also just realized that technically, in a change that I did not see between editions, werewolves are supposed to be large creatures and not medium-sized creatures.
Oh,
So these are puppies.
Yeah.
I go from small to large. Yes, please.
And
Ozo just changes and just is mad.
I'm gonna say that these werewolves are from the Faerun, and the rules are a little different for them.
there you go. I'm just imagining, too, every time that you've said post their revert back to their elven form, that they're still biting and clawing. So it's just this, like, rabid elf going, "Ah."
Yeah, it's far less effective in their non-transformed form. But yes, thank you all for playing. I hope you had fun.
Taking his known to man.
Well, we're down to 13.
Yes.
Yay us.
Yeah.
Ish.
So we'll continue there next time. Thank you all for being here.
Cool.
Thank you. I've got it. We'll go around, say our goodbyes. I will figure out who we're going to raid, and that will be that. Let's start our goodbyes with Selenar.
Oh no, I'm not. I am Jeff playing Selenar. Can't rest, can't leave. Don't know how many dudes we're fighting. Multiple of our friends are half dead or worse. What could go wrong? It's gonna be great. Next week.
Next week, indeed. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got Justin.
That's me. I'm Justin/Mike. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next week. Episode 69.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Then we've got Ozo.
I'm Ozo, and I never knew how grateful I was that punching is how I work, because everyone else has too many choices, and everything takes too long. And I'm Amber, and maybe next time I will remember to act like Ozo and not Amber getting impatient.
It happens to us all. It's all gravy. Next time we'll be next time. It'll be great. Then we've got Tanner, or we've got Lunine, actually.
Hi, I'm Tanner. I play Lunine. See you next week. Hopefully, I get some sleep between now and then.
Here's hoping.
Boy, am I passing out right now. Holy shit.
I know. Next up, we've got Corvus.
Yo, it's Matt playing Corvus, and I won't be here for like a month, so good luck, and maybe he'll live.
Oh,
I
no.
hope everyone else does too. Yeah, I know. Bummer. When
Cool,
you've been out of
cool.
work for like a month, you kind of need it.
Fair.
Cool.
Then we've got Andra.
Oh, hey, that is me. I am Sarah. I have been Andra. She is not turning into a wear anything, but she's definitely turning into something. And I don't know what.
Bear zombie.
But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be good. We are Nuuli Forged, and we have a YouTube channel that you can catch up on getting to where we are now if you have missed some episodes, and or our entire first campaign, which is there in its entirety for you to watch if you have a lot of free time. We also have some social media. We have Instagram and Blue Sky, I think is where we are mostly at the moment. So follow us there to get updates on when we may or may not be doing. And thanks for watching. Okay, love you, bye.
Thank you very much. And I have been Jared, your humble dungeon master here on Nuuli Forged, playing everyone and everything else that is not the 6-player characters. Thank you for joining us. We're going to raid Dummies and Dice Rolls, so please hop in this raid. Let them know that they have been newly raided. And we will see you all next time on next Tuesday, the 7th of April. I still don't have a calendar. We will be back then. Thank you all so much, and goodbye. Goodbye now. Bye.